Welcome to Get Roaring. I am Rory. Fancy meeting you here. It's time for some more NHL franchise mode on NHL 21 with the Hamilton Ogres. Whoa, what's this? Playoffs! Playoffs! You want to talk about playoffs? I do want to talk about playoffs because we're in them. Versus the Toronto Maple Leafs there. Starting off in Hamilton, though. The first Ontario Center. Home of the Toronto Rock now. Which is different. But if you like lacrosse, you can go to Hamilton to see the Toronto team. Or go to Buffalo. That's a wild experience. Go see the Bandits. It's fun times too. But here we are. We're talking hockey. Toronto Maple Leafs. Hamilton Ogres. Hamilton Ogres. Jack Hughes is in the house. Let's take a look at our lines. Can we win something? That's the question. I'm hoping so. We have some injuries. Mel is not quite there. DeRocher is out. We're going to wait to get Mel in. When she's healthy. I don't want to put her in and have, things go wrong and then we lose her for a longer period of time. So let's see what happens. First game. Wait a minute. Oh, well. Okay. Hopefully Lalonde is in net. Although, if Pachinski's in net, I'm not going to be that disturbed. First period. Nothing happened. All right. Second period. Toronto's unloading the shots on us there. Power play. Nothing happened. Not a good sign to begin with here. We're catching up on shots, though. That's good. There we go. Sujihara gets the first goal of the series. Currently 1-0. Right. Can we keep this ball rolling? Can we keep this ball rolling? Bachinski. Oh, but Ludwig scores on the lawn. Here we go. Power play. Oh, Soderlund. What are you doing, buddy? Scoring the third goal, giving us the 2-goal lead. There we go. Toms puts one in on the power play. I think that's the second unit. Second unit's getting it done. I don't know, maybe the defense is tired after the first unit. I'm really not sure. 3 stars. Let's check it out. Lalonde, 28 saves, 1 goal. Soderlund, 1-1, and Bachinski was 1. Let's turn that auto-rotate goalie off. That's what I was talking about. Soderlund, what are you doing? Alright. Settings. Rules. Where are you? Auto-rotate goalies. Off. There we go. Good. That way Lalonde stays in net. I can't guarantee it, though. I don't know. The computer does weird stuff. Alright, advance a day. Let's advance another day. Alright, so Mel still isn't... Is she... I don't think she's 100% healthy. Let's take a look at our injury report. Let's see how long DeRocher is out. April 15th. Oh, okay, so they're both playable, but we're going to leave them. I know. Well, we won the first game. So, gives us a little bit of wiggle room. And we're getting secondary scoring, so not hard to argue there. First period. Tage Thompson. Buddy. Depth is putting it in. Tom's. There we go. Austin Matthews, a front liner, finally scores a goal. I don't know if they did last game for Toronto. I wasn't paying that much attention. But anyway, for us, it's secondary scoring all over the place. It's going to be hard to take these guys out of the lineup. Well, Tage is not coming out. He's on the second line. Ludwig, ooh, here we go. Tie game, things got interesting. Yeah, it was Ludwig that scored last time. All right, here we go. Third period. Game tied. Shots are about even. Power play. There you go, Arthur Kaliev on the not on the power play. Oh, he bots another one. There you go, buddy. 4-2. 4-3. Toronto's bringing it close. But Jack Hughes says, hey, I've got a problem with you bringing it close. Kaliev puts one in on the power play. 6-3. Goodness. 7-3. Dreiger says, "What's up?" Boy, okay. Well, here you go. 7-3 victory. Pile it on. Kaliev with the Hattie and an assist. 4 points. Jack Hughes, 1 goal, 2 assists. Tage Thompson in there with 1 and 1. Excellent. Well, we take our first 2 games at home, but Lundstrom is out. Okay. Oh, boy. All right, here we go. Mel is back. DeRoche is back. Kaliev, we're going to switch with DeRoche. Does that make a difference? A little bit better. Mel, we're going to put on the first line. Dreiger. Sniper, power forward. It's better if we have... Can Howe take a face-off? 60, no. Any of these guys take a face-off. 65, 81, 70. Thompson can. I don't really want to take Dreiger down to the third line. Sujihara should be on at least the third. Or do we put Sujihara up there? Gets rid of... Well, it's only a +1 difference, and Sujihara is slightly better. Tage Thompson... We'll put there. McMuffin we'll put as our third center. Good. Okay. Soderlin and Toms. Playmaker, power forward, sniper. Is there any better combo? No, we're good there. Okay. That's what we're going to go with for now, I think. Sujihara does okay as third center. He's decent at face-offs, too. Okay, we're going to go with that, actually. All right. Now we got to look at the power play. Definitely not the way it's set up here. So let's do Kozlov, switch with Dahlin. DeRoche is fine. Hughes is fine. DeRoche. Let's switch over here. And we're going to put Mel in here. There we go. +5 on that one. So, Sujihara I think we'll put in the middle. We'll put Kaliev on the right side. So we need our playmaker. Ow. There we go. Ow does not work on the power play, unfortunately. I don't want to move him to the first, obviously. So I guess we choose another option. Don't have a ton of playmakers, obviously, with Lundstrom out. Let's try Leclerc. Alright. Leclerc is a little better. We're going to go with that. It's only a +1. Actually, McMuffin, what can we do with McMuffin? Actually, defense. Both of our OFDs. Maybe Bachensky? Still gives a +1, but it's a little more defensively sound. Okay, we're going to go with that. All right. Game 3. Game 3. Let's do this. Scotiabank Arena. We moved to Toronto. First period. Well, the Leafs came out on that one. Breen and Matthews score. Kaliev scores for us, keeping it a 2-1 game. Little power play there. Austin Matthews scores on Lalonde on the power play. It's like kind of the mirror of game 1. All right, no dice in the second. Third period. There we go, power play. Got some shots, but that's about it. Didn't make anything happen. Nietzsche scores 4-1. Kind of take a bit of a miracle to come back now. Tom scores. That looks like it's about it. All right. 4-2 loss in game 3. Austin Matthews with 2 goals. Jones had 31 saves, 2 goals against. 939 save percentage. Goodness. Well, if you're going to win a game, that's how you win it. Arthur Kaliev has 5 points. Let's send him to the next game. And let's try and... You're not in trouble till you lose at home. Nobody's lost at home, so let's see what happens. Fire it up, first period. Hellenis and Breen score for Toronto. Nietzsche scores on Lalonde. Goodness, we're behind 3-0 again. I don't know what the deal is. They put our star players in and we start losing. Doesn't make any sense. We are down Lundstrom, though. That does not help. But we got back to Rocher and Mel, so you would think. Alright, here we go. Third period. We need to do something. Anything? There we go. Power play. Got some shots. Man, we're just getting stonewalled is what's happening. Oh, that's it again. Shutout in Game 4. Series is tied now. Jones decided to carry the mail here. 30 saves for the shutout. Breen had 1. Hellenis had 1. Okay. Everybody was silenced, apparently. All right, let's take a look at what's going on in the playoffs. Well, we're tied in this series. The Toronto Maple Leafs. We're tied. Montreal's playing Tampa, and Tampa's leading 3-2. Moncton has moved on. Swept the Islanders. New Jersey swept Buffalo, so it'll be Moncton versus I think it'll be Moncton versus New Jersey in the next round. No sweeps on the other side. It looks like Vancouver's in trouble, so is Edmonton. The Wild are down 3-2, and it's tied with Dallas and Chicago. All right. All right. Let's take a look at our lines. I'm not sure what's going on here. Let's take a look at our defense. Let's switch Dries. No, definitely not those two. Let's switch those two. Don't want to do that. I think that's the way we're going to go. Goalies, obviously. Well, Lalonde, 909. Chensky. Sorry, Boganicki. Pachensky is the other player. 903. I don't even know if I believe those statistics, but we're going to go with it. Game 5. Let's see what happens. Back in Hamilton. Here we are. All right, first period. What? Seriously? Zegras, Coletta, Ludwig, Kontanen, and De Rocher. De Rocher scored on the power play for us, but goodness, we got lit up. What is happening? Our high-powered scoring team cannot score. Power play? 5-on-3? Something? Anything? Nothing? Okay. More power plays. More nothings. Okay. Alright. I mean, I don't even know. Jones, another 36 saves at 972 save percentage. Like, what is going on? Boy. Sim to the next day? What? Oh, AHL. Okay, woo. What's happening down there? Oh, they're playing the Marlies. That's pretty cool. All right. I don't know what to do, cause I mean, is Dreiger? I don't want to do that, because then we lose our +3. Does Dreiger like not take? He's good at face-offs. Do we see if we can change this around? I mean, Sujihara is the only one that makes sense. Still got a +3. We're gonna do that. We'll switch these two, I guess. Mel is a first line forward. Does Kelly have a second? He is. They're in the proper spots. Defense, I don't really want to change much. Special teams. Let's take a look at our penalty kill. Oh gosh, okay. Let's fix this up. Actually, we'll leave that as is. McMuffin, shoot you hard does not work. We have two-way forwards we can put in? I don't usually get two-way forwards, but... Is Tage the center? He fits. Okay, let's do Tage here. Does not fit. Fits. Okay. Who is more... Durrett, maybe? Let's do that. Tage Thompson, McMuffin. Can we get another check mark here? Who fits other than McMuffin? Center. Probably not one of the snipers. Howe, maybe? Howe kind of fits. Let's go with that. Rocher and Thompson. Hughes and Howe. Alright. Let's try that. I don't know if it'll make a difference. I don't think it's the penalty kill that's been the problem. We're not scoring goals, weirdly enough. Alright, let's do this. Season on the line, folks. As per usual. Alright, first period. What? Like, what? Oh, boy. I don't even know. Bunch of power plays for Toronto. No shots for us. Goodness. It's miracle time at this point. Yeah, never mind. Okay. We're done. We're done. Literally and figuratively. 27 saves for Jones again. I don't know what happened in this series. He just decided that's it. Closed the door on us. We rocked the first two games and then... Who knows? Alright, let's sim to the draft. Actually, hold on. Oh, good. Monstrum's back. Okay, hold on. I didn't want to sim to the draft. I want to sim to... Hold on. Let's do up to here. Yeah. Oh. Have we made the Calder Cup final? Oh, Moncton made it to the Stanley Cup. Fancy that. Alright, hold on. Moncton aside. Oh, we're up 3-1 on the Stockton Heat. That's cool. Let's do this one. Alright, hold on. Alright, first period. Charlottetown versus Stockton. Gallant scores. Alright, second period. Let's do this. Second period. Ooh, we're up 2-1. Heading into the third. Oh boy, Stockton coming back. We make a thing of it. Come on, Charlottetown. Oh, here we go. Oh, Stockton came back in the last few minutes there. All right. 3 stars. Green, Obsuit, and McMillan. McMillan for us. All right, let's go. Next game. See what happens. All right. Let's do this. First period. Nothing happened. Second period. Ooh, 2-0. Okay. Best players being our best players on Charlottetown there. It's kind of what you asked for. Hamilton. Hedekin scores on the power play. And here we go. Here we go. Getting close. Ooh, power play for Stockton. Getting down to the nitty-gritty here. All right, all right. Last minute. Let's do this. Let's check it out. There you go. Look at those jerseys. Look at that. All right, CPU versus CPU game. Let's go. All right. Final minute. Can we go ahead and win the Calder?
A critical draw here. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third.
Keep it in.
He got all of that hit on the play.
Go get it.
The Heat have gained possession off the wall.
Hit him. Hit him.
Oh. Strong defensive effort. Charlottetown's looking to
keep it away from the front of the net. Goodness.
Here they come. Back to the blue line with the stop.
Nice shot there. Nice shot. Keep it in the zone. Let's keep the cycle. Oh, bad giveaway. 30 seconds left. Hit him. Oh, good. He just sort of threw it into the corner for no particular reason. Oh, here we go. Empty netter. No.
Nowhere for that shot to go through.
Hit him.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking.
There you go. Look at that.
Use of the body to knock the puck loose.
Oh no, he got it at the line. Oh, what a stop. That could have been a championship stop right there, folks. Yeah, there we go. At least we get to watch one trophy presentation. It's not Hamilton, but Charlottetown bringing home the Calder Cup. Look at that disappointment for Stockton.
Jubilation from this team that just won it.
Well, if you just walked into the building, you wouldn't have to look very hard to see who won and who lost. Disappointment on one side, and man, these guys are just so elated. All this work ends in a championship.
It's the only championship that I've seen won like live in person was the Calder Cup, and that was a fantastic experience. I've mentioned that before, but I had to mention it again. But it's not the Stanley Cup, but it's nice to see our team succeed in some way. One of our teams, anyway.
In a one-game showdown, the best team doesn't always win in those cases. This case, the best team did.
I would agree. When you get into multiple games against the same
opponent,
look at that.
Look at that hair. Look at the lettuce on that guy.
And the team that deserves to win likely does.
This never gets old in any age group, but when this is your living, when this is your life, boy, this has got to be special getting the trophy.
Well, to hoist it up over your head, to
that's
your
cool.
Teammates celebrate with you, what an amazing feeling it has to be.
There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Good stuff. Calder Cup champions, folks. It's something. It's something. It's not the thing, but it's something. Still brings a smile to my face. Way to go. Way to go, Charlottetown. Way to do what Hamilton could not do. Win a series first of all, and then bring home the big one. All right, let's see who wins the draft lottery. St. Louis Blues win the Stanley Cup. Alrighty, Charlottetown Pirates. Yeah! Amazing. There we go. So Columbus wins the draft lottery. Washington stays in place, so does New York. Boston gets the hook, drops from 1 to 4. San Jose gets the 6th pick from Pittsburgh. Wow, that's nice. Goodness. Okay. Well, I failed. Hopefully the owner isn't too upset. I see Happy up there. I don't know. Nathan McKinnon. 1,851 points in 1,624 games. Goodness. Connor McDavid calls it a career. He played like 140-ish less games than Nathan McKinnon, and had 40 less points. Dang. 827 goals for Nathan McKinnon, 789 for Connor McDavid, over 1,000 assists for both of them. Barkov had 1,452 games 1,452 points in 1,500 games. Ryan O'Reilly retires at the age of 43, and I guess he still played for Vancouver. Almost 1,450 points in approaching 1,900 games. That is ludicrous. Dylan Larkin, 1,341 points, 490 goals for both him and Ryan O'Reilly. Teravainen, 1,100 points in 1,300 games. Matthew Tkachuk retires at the age of 36 with the Vegas Golden Knights. 1,000 points in 1,400 games. Wenberg retires. Him and Verana both had almost 1,000 points. Kasha retires at 38. Roslovic retires at 37. Kirill Kaprizov retires. 37 years old, 881 points in almost 1,000 games. I wonder if he had injury problems. Jasper Bratt retires. So does Kevin LeBlanc. Kunin retires. Sammy Blais retires. Let's take a look at Sammy Blais. Sammy Blais. I thought so. Hamilton Ogre, Sammy Blais. I think we took him in the expansion draft in our first run. He had a good career with Hamilton before moving on to the Islanders. Good stuff. Sammy Blais, original Hamilton Ogre. Dennis Malgin retires. Goodness, he ended up playing almost, just over 1,200 games. Tyson Jost. Provorov retires. Eriksson Ek. Jared McCann retires. Pulju Jarvis retires as well. 800 points in 1,200 games. Aaron Ekblad retires. 38. 1,531 games and almost 800 points for a defenseman. Alex Tuck also retires. Hanifin retires. Jordan Greenway. Christian Fischer retires. I think he was also, if I recall correctly, at the age of 37, retires as well. He played with Moncton, so we had him in Moncton. Because that was about the time I got fired. So, anyway, Josh Hosang retires. Daniel Sprong retires. And then, Jake Bean too. Wow, okay. Goalies? Let's check out goalies. See who retired in the goalie department. Thatcher Demko retires. Thatcher Demko. I feel like we had him at 1.2. Played on Hamilton there for the 1 year. Moncton for a couple years. Yep, so we had Thatcher for a bit. He played 800 games and won 400. It's amazing. Tristan Jarry also retires at 39. 38, 39. Georgiev retires as well. It's about the same age as Demko and Jarry. Interesting. Sorokin retires, 38. Kakinen retires. Joseph Ball. Alrighty. Good stuff. That's cool that we got to see Connor McDavid and the following players are now a coach. Connor McDavid. Oh boy. Do we go get Connor McDavid as our coach? Oh, we might try. There we go. Look at that. Okay, well, definitely not the result we were looking for with the Ogres. Was hoping for more. But I think we're headed into our last season here. I think. So with that, we gotta go for it. That's it. We gotta go for it this time, full on. We'll see what Connor McDavid is like as a coach. That'd be kind of cool if we could do that with him. If we look at our coaching staff, I thought this coach was a good idea, Scarlett. We have Spezza. I mean, he has low coaching chemistry with Spezza. I mean, he's done the job. Well, in the regular season anyway. And all of his his morale is high. I don't know. We'll have to see what did we never have like a head coach in the AHL, or maybe they retired. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll have to figure that out in the off season. Let's take one last look at the path to the Stanley Cup for the St. Louis Blues. See how that unfolded. So, Moncton made it all the way to the final. They beat Toronto in 7 games. Toronto beat Tampa 4-2 previous to that. Moncton also went 7 games with New Jersey. So they had after the first round, they had a tough road. So did Toronto. The Blues after the first round, they just kind of destroyed people. Alrighty. Well, let's see how things go next season, or in the off season. But for now, we'll call it. Thanks for joining me. Thank you for your time. Appreciate every minute you spend with me. I'm disappointed. I thought we had a good shot this year. We brought back our good players from injury, and then we just started losing. I don't even know what to say about that, but we'll find out. We'll find out what happens. We'll see what Connor McDavid is like as a coach. And see you soon. So hope you have a good one. I'll talk to you later.